And this is going to be an interesting matchup here today. The tip-off, oh man, tip-off went right towards the North Florida Prep side of the basket. They almost got a bucket out of it, but they missed a layup. A break there for TTB to start this game. And here we go. With Kanai Lozier sporting a new look for him after the Thanksgiving break. It's Kobe Long. I suppose he's a driving a hard foul. Is that Chestnut that got fouled? And so we're going to have some early free throws here for the Caden Chestnut. Got to get TTB on the board and get the scoring going here in this game if he gets the first one. So we have some points on the board here to start this game. Thank you all for joining us. Second free throw is up and good, so 2-0 start here for time ball. First possession on defense here. There's a baseline move. And the miss at the rim. There's two misses right at the rim here for the North Florida Prep squad. Lozier with a spin move, gets in the lane. Saved it all, but went over to the Prep squad. Here's a pull-up three off the mark. The rebound, Isaiah. And he's going to get fouled, or it's just out of bounds? So that's... we're going to have an early timeout here for the North Florida Prep squad. And so it is 2-0. It'll be time the ball, basketball from the baseline when we get back. This is Reggie being joined by Nick Alfaro. Thank you all for joining us. Hope everyone didn't get a chance to wish everyone a nice Thanksgiving before the break. We had some games scheduled that were canceled, not any of the organization's fault. Some of the other teams were just not ready. That's the kind of stuff that's going to happen. Go back to live action here. 9 drives. There's Witherspoon from the corner 3 off the mark. Jordan Witherspoon. A nice addition to this club. Here's the Prep squad trying to set up their half-court offense. Here's a 3 from the wing, and that is good. And that'll give North Florida Prep their first lead of the game at 3-2. We'll bring it up. Slowly, here is Isaiah Blackman. We'll break this man down, go up and under. And we're going to get fouled. Is that going to be on Witherspoon? So foul on Witherspoon there, trying to get the tip in off the Blackman miss. Trailing 3-2 here. We are early. And we are at Detail Gym in Miami, North Florida, home of your OFC, and we're going to have a blocking foul. And that was Chestnut trying to draw the offensive foul. That's called for foul, so it'll be North Florida Prep ball from the baseline. Getting into their big man. He's going to take a shot from the elbow. And a nice stroke there for a big man for North Florida Prep. 5-2 lead. Here's Long. Long gets blocked. Pass back. We're going to get fouled. Is that... We're going to count that? They're going to count the basket and the foul. Kobe Long got caught. Trailing on defense here. This is going to be free throws now for North Florida Prep, who's on a little run here. And now lead it, is it 8-2? TTB after that 2-0 start now. North Florida Prep on an 8-0 run. Here's a drive. Rozier misses. You got a putback there. Did they blow the whistle before the putback? Did the basket count? And so foul before the shot. This is going to send Kanai Rozier to the line. And shooting the ball really well from the free throw. The team really has done a good job from the free throw line overall. And that one just rims out. And the second one is good. Bateman's able to finish over. Definitely has a size advantage there. Was able to finish over. It's 10-3 right now. TTB trailing here early. Now was able to pump fake straight away. Thought about it again. Now drives. Gets it over to Blackman. Saved it from going out of bounds. It's a baseline move by Lozier. And oh wow, up and under reverse layup. Boy, that was really nice. Just wasn't able to get it to go. And a nice job there to break up the potential fast break point there. Give Earls a chance to get the defense. There's a drive going back the other way. I believe that was Long who missed that. Tried to get the alley-oop, did not work. Here's Long. There's a reverse layup. That's Blackman with the reverse layup from Kobe Long. Coach wants to slow things down there. The coach got really frantic there for the last minute. And they're going to try to take advantage of the size there. They got him matched up with Witherspoon. Size versus size. Witherspoon able to defend that. That was the air. Out to Witherspoon. It's going to take a three. Jordan Witherspoon, he can't hit those shots. He has shown that he started off 0 for 2 in this game. There's a kick out corner three on the way and knocking it down for the North Florida Prep squad. And we get our first subs of the game coming in for TTB. We're looking for that high screen. Oh, trying to pass it back to Kobe Long. Now scramble for the ball. TTB, nice job there of saving that one. Control. Rozier will slow things up. Trying to set up a play. Hits back inside. Oh, Blackman misses with the left. Three on the way. Well off the mark. Witherspoon with the rebound. Tried to get it deep. Both these teams really trying to push the ball. Trying to get easy baskets. And let's see what we have here. Timeout. All right, we got a timeout. Can we get a score update, Nick? All right, so it's 13-5 TTB trailing it here early. So the North Florida Prep squad coming down from Jacksonville, Florida to play this matchup here today. TTB currently on a 3-game winning streak going back to prior to the Thanksgiving break. We were unable to stream the game on Monday, which was against Keep Striving here at Detailed Gym. We had technical problems with that live stream, and we're just not able to get it to you. We really apologize for that. We love to have our games available for all our fans to watch. Here's a drive to the basket, and we're gonna get a whistle. Oh, they're gonna call an offensive foul. All right, so TTB will control. We get Juan Diego Castro checked into the game, as well as Emmanuel checking into the game for the first time. To the wing, Witherspoon, Castro looking for the screen from the corner. Gets into the lane, gets it over to Witherspoon. Kick out over to Eman, steps inside with 3, and a nice mid-range jump shot there for Emmanuel. Eman, as they call him. So I'm gonna adopt that and call him Eman from now on. A nice job for Eman coming right off the bench on the scoreboard right away. Here's a move inside, it was blocked. They're gonna call it for travel. So a nice defense there for TTB. Rating it now 13-7, right? 13-7, down 6. We are very early in this one. Here's E-Man. Ball movement there for TTB. Here's a cutting. Oh, nice lock job there by Jordan Witherspoon, finding Kobe Long cutting to the basket. And an easy lay in there for Long. 15-9, TTB. A little bit of a run. Here's the drive to the basket all the way. That is good there. Get a jersey number there for that young man. I think that was 0, Amari. There's a pass inside. Let's see. Castro for it. I believe it was up and down. Right? I think he got blocked. And his feet landed before he got that pass off to Kobe Long. So they get him with the travel call. Here's a drive to the basket. And they're going to call an offensive foul. A second call already. Offensive foul for the North Florida Prep Squad. Over the air. Castro loses it. Side spin move off glass and able to score. And they're going to call the foul and the basket as well. This will be the second and 1 for the North Florida Prep Squad. Number 35, Jawan, I believe that's his name, checks back into the game. This is 22, Musa. 22, Musa at the line, and he misses the and 1. Quick pass to Eman. Eman's going to take himself baseline. He missed it, had it blocked, but Castro was there to clean that up. Nice heads up play there for Castro. Let me get a score, Nick. So now it's 19-11. So 19-11, TTB trailing it here. For the Prep getting to the basket a little too easy here. There's Castro Long from the corner, knocking it down. Kobe Long from long distance. I'm dying to say that all season. I think I have said it once before. And I like it when it happens. Here's a drive to the basket. And able to score. That makes it 21-14. TTB trailing here by 7. We are early. Gotta be careful with those skip passes. Can't take it for granted. A lot of fouling right there. Here's E-Man. Puts it over to Witherspoon. Witherspoon sees some space. Trying to kick it out. The big man was there to steal it. Good job of cutting that off. Another drive to the basket. Too many shots right at the basket here for North Florida Prep. Franco can't be happy about that. Here's Lozier out to the corner. 3-ball on the way. It's well short. Is that Witherspoon on that? Fast break opportunity, but missing it. And the ball will stay with North Florida Prep. It looks like we're going to get a timeout here. So give us a score and time update, Nick. 23-14, okay. 23-14, North Florida Prep in the lead. Like I said before, TTB on a 3-game winning streak. Should have been a 5-game winning streak. I'm still upset about that IMG game up in Bradenton earlier this year. Really went up there and beat those guys for 39 minutes and 48 seconds. But those last 12 seconds, and it had to go absolutely perfectly for IMG to try to pull that game out, and it absolutely did. Everything went their way in those last 12 seconds, and they pulled out the miracle win at home, but still a fantastic performance there for TTB. So to me, I don't know, feels more like a 5-game winning streak. Prior to that, they had one. So it really kind of all started after that Miami-Dade College game. And we talked about that. Here's a post-up. With the little mid-range jump shot. It was defended there by Kobe Long. And now we're going to get a foul call here. A foul on number 5, Stash. I don't know if that's his real name or not. I'm reading off the roster that I was given. So TTB ball. I'll go back to the conversation about the Miami-Dade game in a bit. Here's Long. He's going to put it from long distance against the big man himself. He's unable to get it to go. There's a pass inside. And it was scored. That's the big man, number 35, Jawone. I think I'm reading that right. I'm not entirely sure. There's a drive inside. We're going to get a foul call. This is going to be free throws here for Nye Lozier. I think we're trying to get the North Florida Prep coach to get off the court. Oh wow, number 5 with 3 fouls, and that's Stash with 3 fouls. North Florida Prep making the trip up here with only 7 guys. So I think we have to manage fouls there. Lozier missing on the second free throws. So it's 25-15. TTB trailing by 10 here early in this second half. Here's a strip. Oh, and they call a foul. Oh my. Got the TTB bench out of their seats on that one, not liking that. See Coach Franco shaking his head. But it'll be North Florida Prep ball. There's a strip, no foul there. E-Man all the way to the basket, scoring it. His scrappy play off. That's what he does. We got Davidson in the game now. Davidson. Pressure on the ball. Switch it up. Skip pass. Drive to the basket. No good. Rebound. Blackman. Let's slow things up. Sends it over to Lozier. Lozier. And he's going to get fouled. A lot of fouls here. Florida Prep's going to have to manage these fouls with only 7 men on the rotation. And number 5, Stash, comes right back into the game with 3 fouls. See if TTB tries to take advantage of that. Are we in the bonus already? Wow, with plenty of time to go. How much time left? Awesome, 9 minutes still to go, and TTB will be shooting free throws from here on out. Here's E-Man, makes good on the first on the 1-on-1. And what's the team foul count for North Florida Prep? 7. All right, so this is the first of 1-on-1, and E-Man rims out the second. 5-15. Here's a long jumper. A nice shot there made. I believe that's number 3, CJ. Number 15. Farinze. There's a drive to the basket, high off the glass, and able to get it to go. It's Kanai Lozier. They're getting used to his new look. Looking good here after the break. After the first break. We've got a very busy schedule here going into the Christmas break. I want to pass it inside. That was Jawan. 35 once again, taking advantage of that height inside. And a nice baseline move right on Jawan. That was Isaiah Blackman. Beautiful baseline move. Taking advantage of the quickness. But right now, we're having a hard time with the matchup down there. We'll go to it once again, and they're going to call at the basket and the foul. TTB without Ja Gale here tonight, and possibly without him the rest of the season. The guy had gave us a little bit of size. Of course, we still have Jordan Witherspoon, but right now, Juwan, number 35 for North Florida Prep, is having his way down low. Rebound there by Davidson as he misses the second. Or he misses the and one. Here's Castro all the way to the basket and scoring. And the foul. Oh my, these fouls are going to really pile up here for North Florida Prep. You get number 22 checking into the game, Musa. And the free throw good by Castro. Shooting 87% from the free throw line this season. Good defense there by Chestnut. But able to get all the way to the basket. Nice cutoff initially. No help inside though. And North Florida Prep able to get the basket, all the way to the basket. That's something they're going to have to shore up here in the second half. Here's a 3-ball on the way by E-Man. No good. Rebound to Wong. Or North Florida Prep. Many shots right at the basket for North Florida Prep. There's a 3 on the way. That's well off the mark. You see who gets this loose ball. North Florida Prep backs it down. Baseline move. Kick out. And they're going to put a 5. Are they in the bonus already? Yeah, so both teams in the bonus the rest of the way. This is going to put number 5, Stash, at the line for their first one-on-one as Kobe Long is looking to check back into the game. And that was a one-on-one. So he's got one more coming. E-Man comes away with that rebound. E-Man plays like a 6'5", 6'6" guy. There's Castro missing. And they're going to go in with the foul. TTB also struggling here with fouls as well. We don't have much more. We've got 8 in the rotation tonight with Ja out. And we're still waiting for Marcus to come back from injury. I saw him moving pretty well there during warm-ups. Just waiting to get cleared, medically cleared to get back into the lineup. So full roster here tonight except for Jageo. So we have 9 and 8 available for the game tonight. 9 in total. Here's a rebound in traffic there. And you got to be careful with those passes. Oh, we lost it. Oh, that's not what we need right now. TTB struggling here in this first half so far. And we're going to find underneath. What's the score again? 34-26. We're down 8. We're going to get Jordan Witherspoon. We got to see how many fouls he's sat for a while. And he'd probably be the better matchup there against one. We're going to check back in. I'm not sure if he checked out because he had fouls. We'll have to check the foul situation. This game's going to get interesting on both sides with the foul situations. Gotcha. We got a little bit of a timeout here. Looks like we have a jewelry adjustment. That's all right. E-Man's got to take care of some jewelry. Second free throw on the way. And gets the friendly roll. We got to be careful with these passes. 2 lazy passes here for TTB. Here's a 3-ball on the way for Castro. That's no good. Losing it. Thought about it again. Takes it out. Here's Witherspoon with a 3. Oh, we needed that one. Didn't go down. Did he make both of those free throws last time? Is it 36-26? Okay, so it's 35-26. We got TTB gets a stop there. Here comes Castro. Castro has it stripped. Got to get back on defense. And back to the big man, able to score. Transition basket. Turnover turns into transition baskets. Got to take care of the basketball. Rozier. Rozier from the elbow. That's off the mark. Basket going the other way, so North Florida Prep on a run here, and Coach Franco wants to talk this over. We're going to have a timeout as North Florida Prep has now extended their lead to, is it 39-26. 13-point lead here for North Florida Prep. TTB needs to get this thing together here. They want to keep their 3-game winning streak alive. 3 games in a row here for TTB. 4 of their last 5 overall. And I was talking earlier, going back to that Miami-Dade game, which of course are real tough. That was a sanctioned JUCO game. And of course it's going to be a mismatch. And scoreboard showed it, but we talked about how those games really gives the players an opportunity to get better. There's a quick shot by Castro, no good. And it certainly did, because after that game, they won 4 of their next 5, and should have had 5 in a row. They were 12 seconds away from winning 5 in a row. So it was a big turnaround point in the season for them. Of course, want to keep that going. Here's a few misses at the rim here for North Florida Prep. If TTB can take advantage of this. Rozier straightaway 3, knocks it down. We needed that. TTB back within 10, 39-29. How much time we got here in the first half, Nick? 4:20 to go. Still plenty of time in this game. Got a few things to solve here for TTB at halftime. Here's a three. Can he shoot from three too? Oh my. That is Javon, number 35, knocking it down from threes. And he's not just their post player. He can shoot it from outside too. Here's Castro driving all the way to the basket. 42-28. And we're going to have a timeout here. All right, so is it 42-28? Nick, we got to score 31 for it. All right, so TTB down 11 here in the first half. And the North Florida Prep team are running suicides during this timeout. That's a very interesting strategy there. That's kind of tough for a team that just drove down all the way from Jacksonville. And that coach does not play. Did not like that last easy basket that they gave up to Castro. And he made him run suicides. Until he is a very animated coach. And we're going to get a foul called. They fouled Kobe Long. We're going to have to check these fouls at halftime. This is going to be interesting here how each team is managing fouls. There's been a lot of fouls called in this game on both sides. We've been shooting a lot of free throws. This is number 3, CJ at the line for North Florida Prep. He misses the first. Well, you can see 35. He's a good 5 or 6 inches above Witherspoon, who's 6'3", so he's looks like a 6'8", 6'9" kid. And obviously he can hoop. Second one is good. Here's a 3-ball on the way. Could have used that one. 43-31. I try to stay in this before halftime. A pump fake spin to the basket. Defended well there by Long. Wilson will take an awkward shot. Witherspoon thought about the 3. Now we'll set the screen for Lozier. Splitting the defense. Knocked out of bounds. Ball will stay with TTB with plenty of time to shoot. 14 to shoot. Get a couple of subs in here for North Florida Prep. This might be a good time. They got their big man out of the game. This could be a good time now to post up Long, and Castro takes right advantage of the hole in the defense left by the big man going to the bench. Goes right to the basket. Good heads-up play for him. Another foul call. Eman did not like that call. And it's going to be, we're going to have to really check these fouls at the half. They are piling up here. Gotta see how Coach Franco's going to manage this. We'll check that at halftime, folks. You stay with us. First free throw is good. Oh, not much of a break there for the big man, 35. Wong, he's right back in the game. Second one is no good. Rebound inside. The smaller player ends up getting the rebound and loses it out of him. So a break there for TTB. All right, let's see if we can get a little run here before halftime. Get this thing within 10. Lozier looks for the high screen from Eman. They're going to get a foul. All right, well, that's good. This is 2 free throws here for TTB, correct? Still 1-1? Okay. All right, and the score is 33-44? Okay. This one's good there for Lozier, cuts it to 10. Just going to get it under 10 here. You'd like to get this under 10 by halftime. You can see the North Florida Prep coach. He likes to stand on the floor a lot. Oh, the second one is no good. Let's see if we get the offensive rebound. We do. So this can turn into a three-point play. Pass inside. Back out to Lozier. Now he goes baseline. Little floater. Oh, good. Rebound. Oh, no Florida Prep. What an opportunity missed there for TTB. And they are at 10 down. Here's a deficit. Here's a three ball on the way. Knocking it down. Is that a three? It was very close. His foot was very close to that line, so I'm not sure. Here's Castro with a reverse. Has it blocked. E-Man with a rebound. Gets it over to Long, and Long finishes. It should be 47-36 right now. TTB down 11. Trying to get into a little run here before the half. Got to get the stop first. They get it. Witherspoon with the rebound. Gets it over to Castro. Castro. He's going to get fouled. And we'll go to the line here. And Castro's a good free throw shooter, so this can get it back to within 10 or under 10. Should be 47-36. That's right. So 2 free throws here can get it in down to 9. Gets the first, so back to a 10-point deficit. How much time we got left, Nick? 1:33 to go here. This is a very important time in this game. Castro makes both. Let's see how we handle this here. The backcourt pressure. Oh, they get the turnover. No call. Nice job there. He goes here all the way to the basket. And that's a 7-point deficit for TTB. Half. I think he's showing backcourt pressure here. Kind of dangerous with all the fouls. And whoa, what was the call there? 10 seconds? Oh my. And TTB has an opportunity to cut into this lead even further. Down 7 right now. E-Man will inbound. Gets it over Lozier. Shot clock, plenty of time on the shot clock. E-Man, all the way to the basket, gets it to Cole! E-Man with the big basket, 5-point lead, exactly what we needed. They got the strip again. Here comes Lozier, up to Castro, thought about the three, now goes to the basket. Does not get it. And the rebound, oh my. Boy, what an opportunity it was there. 5-point deficit, had a chance to get it down to 3 or less. Castro thought about the 3. I think coach was telling him, take that 3. It was wide open. Instead, we get number 3, CJ at the line for North Florida Prep. And this is going to be 2 free throws, right? So let's see what happens here. And he misses, so still 5-point deficit, right? How much time we got left? 41 seconds, so TTB will not be able to hold for the last shot. I guess it's second, so now 6-point deficit here for TTB. They can't hold for the last shot. They probably want to use as much clock here as possible. Get a quality shot here. Rozier kicks out. Long. Good look from the corner. Good. And now North Florida Prep, they can hold for the last shot. And they're going to call timeout. They got in trouble in the back court. How much time is left? Is the shot clock? Is there a difference between the shot? Oh, 20 seconds. In the half. Okay, so the shot clock should be off right now. The shot clock is showing 26 seconds.
The 10 seconds still counting, right?
Coach Franco playing this really aggressive. I don't know what the foul situation is, but showing that backcourt pressure in the first half when you have as many fouls as you do is a risky business because that type of defense tends to draw draw fouls because you're being very aggressive. So let's see how they handle this. North Florida Prep called timeout. Now they should have 3 or 4 seconds into this backcourt possession here. They would have probably 6 or 7 seconds to get past the half-court line. See the TTB players stepping up like they're gonna put some backcourt pressure on. Here we go. Let's see if they got this right. Here's Kobe Long reaching in, kick out, and now they're gonna hold for the last shot probably here. Active defense there. And ball stays. How much time left? Oh, 5 seconds. That was good defense. Pass inside. They get it knocked away. Shot is off and good. The shot counted. Who shot that? Was that Canal? Rozier with beating the buzzer here to get the stop. Trying to post up the big man from the not from the baseline, from the inbound pass. I didn't see who knocked that away. Somebody knocked it away from the big man. Picked it up. Rozier. All right, yeah, we're gonna have some halftime stats. What's the score here at halftime then? Okay, it looks like we got Nick. Took his headphones off. All right, this is Reggie, and you are watching an exciting game here at Detail Gym. Oh my. Want to see a dunk. Who wants to see a dunk? Let's go. We got some comments here from Kevin Chapman. Thanks for joining us, Kevin. This one looks like it's going to be a real exciting one here. TTB on a 3-game winning streak. Those who have not heard and won 4 of their last 5 should be a 5-game winning streak. I'm not going to get over that IMG loss. They were up by 2 with 12 seconds to go. Up by 3 actually with 12 seconds to go, and we were at the line for a 1-on-1. One free throw would have pretty much sealed the game, but everything just worked out for IMG those last 12 seconds, and they ended up pulling off a miracle win. Otherwise, it'd be 5 in a row here for TTB, who overall in the season is an overall 6 wins and 8 losses. And if you want to kind of break that down, we got 2 games there. One was against Miami-Dade College. These are 2 games that are known mismatches. You go into those games knowing that it's a mismatch, but you want to just challenge your players and just challenge them and let them see what they can do with guys at that level. The other game was the Hialeah Mentality, which had an adult league team that had former Division I and pro players in it. So we know those 2 were mismatches. If you take those 2 away, it's basically a 500 team at 6-6. And if you get the those last 12 seconds didn't miraculously go for IMG, then TTB would be 7-5 right now against other prep teams and/or college JV teams. So not too bad, not too bad. Let's see if we can keep it going here. And I got some halftime stats here ready to read out to you. All right, let's start with the visiting team. Starting out with the visiting team here, we got number 0, Amari, has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12 points for him. The big man, Jawan, no surprise there, leads the team in scoring with 15 points for him. He leads the team. Number 22, Musa, has 6 points. 15, Ferenze has 5 points. Number 5, Nash, is playing with 4 fouls. He only has 1 point in this game. Number 3, CJ, has 4 points. And let's see, really nobody else with more than 2. CJ, number 3, CJ, has 2 fouls. And the only one in foul trouble there is number 5, Stash, who has 4 fouls in this game. So let's see if TTB tries to take advantage of that. Over to the other side now. Isaiah Blackman with 4 points for him. Hanai Lozier has 10 points, 13 points in that first half, including that buzzer beater 3 at the halftime from, looked like it was beyond half court. Got a Steph Curry style shot there for Lozier just before halftime. And let me check that again. You got 13 points for him first half. B-Man Emmanuel with 7 points in that half. The Caden Chestnut had a couple of free throws in that first half. Juan Diego Castro, 11 points for him. Oddly enough, Jordan Witherspoon still has not scored in this game. He has 3 fouls, so now I see what the problem was. That's why he sat so much, and that is going to be an issue. He's the only one with some kind of size to match up with the North Florida Prep big man, Jawan, who looks to me to be a 6'8", 6'9" guy. As we see Marcus there goofing off at the camera. Good to see Marcus walking around well. Hope to get him back in the lineup soon. Continuing, Kobe Long with 7 points in that first half. So not a lot of threes, only 3 made threes in that first half. It'd be nice to get that going, stretch that defense up. So what's the score, Nick? Are you with me? Nick is still out. I just want to get to see what the halftime score is here. It looks like they're almost ready to start the second half. Nick, you there? What's the score? What's the score?
How do I put the locker room in?
48-45, TTB trails. All right, so TTB able to cut into that deficit. They were down by as many as 13 points in that first half, and now it's a 3-point deficit, and they get the ball first. So let's see what kind of. Okay, here's a long 3. We got a foul? Oh my, what a break there. And Lozier taking a kind of uncharacteristic long 3 with a lot of time left on the shot clock. Not sure if that was intentional, but he got fouled. Okay, it looks like we got some season stats here. We'll wrap those up. Kanai Lozier, I could tell you from the free throw line as he makes his first, he is shooting 76% from the free throw line for the season. That is excellent. A solid free throw shooter, Kanai Lozier. Overall, 40% from the floor for the season. A nice job there, and he is averaging 17 points a game. Had a triple-double. I believe that was against which team that was. Had a triple-double this season. And his third free throw, Kanai Lozier makes all 3, and so that ties the game up at 48. But all of a sudden, we are tied up here. There's a 3 ball on the way. That's no good. Offensive rebound. That's no good. Witherspoon with the rebound. Witherspoon's going to have to play very carefully with his 3 fouls. Here's Long. Long kicks it out. Castro from the corner. Knocks it down. And Diego Castro, that gives TTB their first lead since early in this game. Now leading it by 3, 51-48. Here's inside. They're going to go right to their money man, Jawan, with the post move. Witherspoon has to play that very carefully right now. And so probably that's why the soft defense underneath by Witherspoon, the easy bucket there. We'll see how TTB is going to be able to manage that the rest of this game. Still leading it by 1. Here's a pass inside. Witherspoon misses the little floater. There's an alley-oop attempt. That's no good. And the ball will go over to TTB. It's the second time in this game that North Florida attempts the alley-oop to no avail. Having trouble. And Kobe Long with a layup here. So now a 5-point lead for TTB. 3-point lead here for TTB. Here's a drive to the basket, and that's going to be a foul. We're going to get a foul on, is that Emmanuel? All right, so this is number 3. Making the first. Number 3, CJ at the line here. Making the first, making both. So back and forth we go right now. Are we tied up? We're all tied up, right? Oh, we're up by 1. Here's a 3 by Lozier. That's off the mark. Kobe Long with the rebound. He's going to go reverse on the big man. Kobe Long, nifty move there. He could be back up 3 now. The key here is trying to neutralize. Here's the post up once again. Jordan defended that one well. Very dangerous. You don't want to get another foul. And they do not call the foul, but he gets a basket. Oh my. So back to 1-point lead here for TTB. Each team trading baskets right now. Oh my. Cannot get lazy with that ball. Here's the elbow. Denai Lozier knocks it down. Back to a 3-point lead here for TTB. Back and forth we go. The pace has picked up. Gotta try to front. Drive all the way to the basket. Oh man. Here's E-Man. Can't get it to go. The tip in by Witherspoon. And let's see what the call is here. What's the call? We're gonna get a technical foul on the big man. Is he okay? He took a tough fall there on the missed dunk. He's up. All right. All right. Here's Castro. And San Diego Castro. We talked about his free throw shooting. It's been very important to the team. 87% for the season. We get a timeout with the score. Nick. 58-54, TTB in the lead here, trying to make it 4 in a row and 5 of their last 6. Let's see if they can hang on. Still a lot of time to go here. 14:54 to go. So we got about 3/4 of the second half to go. Thank you all for joining us here tonight on what looks to be a good one. Let's see. Give me some comments, guys. All right, we got some love for E-Man earlier in the group chat. We got some love for Chestnut. And, Castro missing. A rare miss at the line for Juan Diego Castro. So it stays a 4-point lead, and TTB has the ball. All right, Witherspoon stays in the game. He's got 3 fouls. That's going to be critical. And the big man not in the game right now for North Florida Prep. See if TTB can take advantage of him. He has been an issue for us at 15 in that first half. Went up for a dunk that he missed, kind of hung to the rim, and then fell on his back. But Nick says he got up okay. I guess maybe just taking a break right now. There's a skip pass. As North Florida Prep brings out the zone. E-Man saving that. That's knocked away. Off the missed 3. E-Man, he thought about the 3. Back to E-Man. In the corner. Witherspoon with the three. Oh, we're gonna get a foul on Kobe Long. That's not good. That's gonna be his third foul. Witherspoon has not been able to. I don't think Jordan's been able to get on the board. He's had foul trouble in this game. Taking a few threes, which he's been very good at this season so far. There's Castro trying to get Kobe Long cutting to the middle. And to shoot, gotta get something off here. Little baby hook shot there by Eman. What a nice shot that was. And TTB, are we up 6? Here's the strip, Long. He's gonna float it. Can't keep the floating going. TTB up 6 here. Here's a corner 3 on the way. Off the mark. Rebound. Castro outlet to Long. And he finishes. We should be up 8 right now. Oh, what a turnaround. TTB trailed by 13 in the first half. Offensive foul? Oh, wow. Okay, we got Castro down. I didn't see that. He's okay. This game's gotten physical. And knocking down a huge 3 there. There's Castro from the wing. Assist for Nine those in the air. He could be up 10 right now. Back down to 8. And the foul. What are they calling the foul on? On Castro? So we're up 9 right now. Free throw coming, and it's good. So back to an 8-point lead here for TTB. And Nine Luzier will bring it up. Throwing things down here. It's been a pretty frantic pace here in the second half. Three ball by Blackman on the way. Rebound, Witherspoon. Nobody got the rebound. I believe that's the first points of the game for him. Jordan Witherspoon, heads up play there. Here's a long rebound. Gotta get this. Got it. Cornell Rozier. Got Long with him, and he finishes himself. TTB really taking advantage here of turnovers. Oh, here's a slam by Jawan. Can't go to sleep here against this team. This is far from over, folks. TTB on a roll right now, but there's Witherspoon. Can't get the shots to go down here. Nice to get Witherspoon going here offensively. Done a nice job defensively here with 4 fouls. And the strip. Let's see if we can turn this into points. Here's Kobe Long missing. Oh boy, missed opportunity there. Gotta be careful not to pick up your fourth there. There's a drive, a kick. Big man with another 3-ball opportunity and gets it to go. That's the second one in the game. You cannot leave him open out there. This one's going to be exciting. You got a feeling this is going to go down to the wire. I don't really see either team. Are we, what are they doing here? Okay, they're setting something up. That's inside, Long, back out to Witherspoon. And the corner, Long, goes baseline, loves to go baseline, and gets the basket, and the foul! That was a nasty move there by Kobe Long. Give me a score there, Nick. 71-62. How much time we got left? Okay, still plenty of time to play here. 3-point play. UTB feeling that backcourt pressure. The near steal there by Blackman. Here's a turnaround and a nice shot there. For North Florida Prep, they're back to within 9. Oh! Kanai Lozier loses it out of his foot. Sorry, is that a 9-point? Is it 71-64? Okay, so 7-point lead for TTB. Unfortunate turnover there. Witherspoon, did Witherspoon pick up another foul? Now we got a foul on 0. That's Blackman. Got Chestnut back in the game here. Oh, there's the near strip. Oh, here's another 3. Getting another one. Oh my, he does it all. So North Florida Prep. And that cuts the lead down to 4. So we are in a battle here, folks. Oh no, lazy pass there by Lozier. 3-ball on the way. No good. Rebound, big man. Easy basket for him. That's just a 2-point lead here for TTB. So both teams have been down and both teams have come back. And we're going to get a timeout here. With 12:10 to go. 71-69 here. TTB in the lead. But this thing is heating up quick. Oh my. All right, so we are at 12:10 to go. 71-67 TTB. Falling early in this game by as many as 13. They cut it down to 3 at the half, then went on a big run to start the second half. They were up by as many as, I believe, 11. And now North Florida Prep has battled back and now trail by only 2. What a game this is turning out to be. TTB trying to save off their winning streak here, trying to make it 4 and 5 of their last 6. They come into this game on a 3-game winning streak. The season really turning around after that Miami-Dade game. We've talked about that. And I'll tell you what, folks, you can't argue with success. And right now the team is experiencing some success. Here we go again, back to live action, into the corner. Open look, knocking it down. That's Lozier with a big 3 to stop the run here from North Florida Prep. And so back to a 7-point lead. Here's a strip. Lozier. He's going to pull up for 3. Can't get it to go. Boy, that would have been... here's another steal. Blocked. But there's Kobe Long to finish. Oh my! Boy, this is happening so fast I can't even keep track. Point lead. Say it again. Here's a fadeaway 3 taken away by Kobe Long. And now Canano's here is going to go all the way to the basket and scores once again. PTB on a roll. Look at Franco. And now we're going to have a stoppage. We got a foul. Blackman does not like the call. Those ears on the floor. Franco's all the way over. Boy, this thing's getting wild here. It's going to be a foul. These are going to be free throws coming here for... This is number 3. This is number 3 here for North Florida Prep. He gets the first. This will slow things down just a bit here. That's CJ at the line for North Florida Prep. Second one, rims out. Rebound Chestnut. Out to Castro. See if we can set something up here. Inside, Chestnut hasn't blocked a big man. Boy, it is tough to get a shot off him inside. Back the other way, and a 3-ball back the other way. Oh my. I mean, this thing is coming back and forth right now. It's happening so quick, it's hard to keep track, and the ball will stay here with TTB. We're going to get Witherspoon back in the game here. Trying to match up with Juan from North Florida Prep. He's been dominant. Here's Castro. And they're going to get him for steps. What's the score now, Nick? 78-73. TTB, here's a steal. Little floater. Got it to go. Canailo's the air. Oh, another alley-oop attempt. No good. That's the third time. Blocked by Witherspoon inside. Again, defended. Oh, my. TTB 3 times defended underneath. What a great job there by Witherspoon, not picking up a forced foul and defending that. He's going to pull up. Oh, it's blocked. There's the big man once again. Those long arms. 3-ball on the way. That's no good. Rebound, Lozier. The pace is frantic here. Now Lozier loses it. And it turns into a basket. North Florida Prep. Back with it right away. Lozier. Out to Witherspoon. Spin move. Can't get it to go. Back quickly. Oh, in the basket. We get a foul? And one. Oh boy, that's Castro with the foul. I think that could be his 4th foul. Now we got a couple of guys here with 4 fouls. This thing is getting crazy. So what's the score now, Nick? See, Castro's gonna 80-77. So TTB here with a 3-point lead and 1 shot coming here. Number 2. Iran for North Florida Prep. And so now it's just a 2-point lead here for TTB. Each team has had double-digit leads here, and each one has been able to battle back. And right now, there's Kobe, little floater, loves those shots. Got it to go once again. Kobe Long, that's a signature move. 4-point lead here for TTB. Long way to go. Here's the backcourt pressure. Eman. See what he does, disrupting. To the wing, cut off nicely by Blackman. Swing to the other side. That ball is off the mark. Rebound, Witherspoon. Gets it out quickly. To E-Man, I think they'll reset. They tried to pass inside and it got stolen away. Number 3 on the way and knocking it down once again. That's Duran. With another 3 there for North Florida Prep. There's now a 1-point lead for TTB. Ice cream, Long, gets pushed off. Lozier, working. Not a lot of movement here. Here's Long, goes underneath and scores once again. But Kobe Long has had some nice drives to the basket here in critical moments of this game. So it's a 3-point lead here for TTB. 7:40 to go. Do not go away, folks. Look at the defense there by Lozier. Oh, here's a big man. Can he hit another one? Not this time. D-man with the rebound. Pass it over to Witherspoon. Gets the bucket. So the missed 3 turns into a transition basket here for TTB. Are we up 5 now, Nick? With a 5-point lead. Stay with us, folks. This is exciting. Look at the coach for North Florida Prep on the court. I like that guy. He's an exciting guy. I could tell. He made his team run suicides in the middle of the game. That's fantastic. All right, here's Lozier. He's going to drive, goes underneath. He's going to draw the foul. He's going to slow up here. And Lozier, the 70% free throw shooter, will go to the line. Folks, during this time, festive time of the year, we just passed Thanksgiving, a thankful time of the year, and a time of the year for goodwill to mankind. Um, give a little support and appreciation to the coaching staff and the administration of Tiny Ball. This is not easy to do, guys. Setting up all these games, coaching them, practices, the scheduling. It is a lot of work, guys, and it is not easy. I would invite anybody to be with us for a week so you can see how many curveballs are thrown at these guys every week to make this thing work, and they keep figuring it out and getting these games played and getting this team better. And we can see the product on the floor getting better every week. So if you get the chance, there's a 3-ball on the way, no good. Rebound. Nine by the way, made both free throws. If you get a chance, oh, here's an open look for Witherspoon knocking it down. Jordan Witherspoon has been quiet all night. Coming through big right now. Here's Fournette. Back to 10-point lead for TTB, and now we get a foul. Let's slow things down here a little bit. How much time we got left? We got a time call, Nick. Oh, we're gonna get a double. Is that like a double technical foul? Okay, meanwhile, they inbounded the ball and they're playing. I don't know what the heck that is about. So, all right, so we're still up 10, right? How much time is left? Here's a steal. Oh, I'm losing it. He-Man could not catch up to that. Okay, how much time we got left, Nick? I think still plenty of time to play here. You could be up 10 right now, but this thing can change very quickly. There's a nice little turnaround. Done by number 2, CJ. No, that was Jerome. There's a drive to the big man. Doing it all here tonight. And able to score. 8-point lead here for TTB as we get down to crunch time. Nick, let me know when it's the 5-minute mark. Okay, here's Lozier. Looking for the high screen from E-Man. Foul on the floor. What's the foul count at this point? It's not as bad. Oh, already at 1-1. Okay, so this is free throws here on Lozier, who's been brilliant at the free throw line. Let's see if he can continue that. But anyway, folks, I was just saying, if you get a chance, give these guys some love. They don't get a whole lot of love. They get just a lot of negatives are pointed out to them, never a lot of positives. So it's a tough business to be in, but that's just the nature of it. It's like that everywhere. Here's another steal. Jordan Witherspoon, mid-range jump shot. Oh, nice thing to pull that back out and set up a better shot. And it turns into a fast break basket going the other way. Not the sequence you want. As we finish out this game, here's Witherspoon. Drives. And let's see, they're going to say it stays with TTB here. Witherspoon missing on the shot, tried to get his own rebounds, knocked out of bounds by the big man for North Florida Prep. And Backman gets it into Lozier, into Backman, and it's blocked at the basket by the big man. And it's tough for these small guards to get shots. Oh, that a backcourt violation? It was awfully close. Here's a 3 on the way and knocking it down. That's a big 3 for CJ. And so now it's just a 3-point lead here, 91-88. 4:40 to go, so we're under 5 minutes to go. This is crunch time officially. Here's the high screen from Witherspoon. Lozier breaks it down, gets to the basket, picks it out, and they're going to call him for travel as he got. They trapped the ball. They trapped the ball. We're going to get a timeout here. All right, 4:30 to go. And it's 91-88 TTB with a 3-point lead. This has been a wild one here today. those of you that have just joined us, you have missed a wild one. TTB down early in the first half, and by as much as 13, made a run to get it down to 3 by halftime. Then came out on a mad run to start the second half. They were up by as many as, I believe, 13 as well. And but now North Florida Prep has cut it down to as little as 2. And now it's a 3-point TTB lead. So now it just goes back and forth. TTB has been able to maintain this lead, though, throughout most of the second half. They got another 4:30 to go, 4.5 minutes away. You see these guys are looking a little spent here. This has been a high-energy game, fast-paced game, high-scoring game. I mean, 91-88. It's a chance that both these teams can go over 100. That would be the first time this season that TTB's in a game where both teams go over 100. E-Man brings a lot of energy to the floor. Oh, I get the cutter. That's going to be turned into a dunk there for the big man. Jawan. North Florida Prep coach loving that one. It's a 1-point game now. And we're going to get a foul. All right, so this is bonus points, and it's going to take Castro to the line. He too is an excellent free throw shooter. Came in his game at 87%. Get some of these season stats in for you. Leading scorer of the team, Kenai Lozier, 17 points a game. Castro's at 12.9, just under 13. He's third. Kobe Long is second in the team in scoring, 13.2 points a game. We have other player in double figures is Jordan Lewis, but he averages 10.1 points a game. As Castro makes both. And slowing up here just a bit. We are in crunch time. There's a big man climbing. There's a 3-ball on the way. No good. E-Man is there with the rebound. Looking at a push. We're going to reset. They go at the basket now. Gets it out to Witherspoon. Castro all the way to the basket. Gets it to go. Back quickly with the North Florida Prep. Up. And basket good. What's the score, Nick? 95-92, TTB still up by 3 here, and the ball. Long in the wing. Back to Castro. Castro in trouble. Saves it. Out to E-Man. 10 to shoot. Castro. Out to Long. Good look for him. Knocking it down. Kobe Long with the huge 3. It's TTB up by 6. Big man once again rims out this time. Castro with the rebound. How much time we got, Nick? Do I got a foul? What's going on, Nick? Foul? Oh, TTB called timeout. Okay, good. All right, so what's the score and how much time we got left? All right, so we're 2.5 minutes away from the 4th straight win and 5 out of 6 for TTB. And it'll get their overall record to within 1 game of 500. Let's see what happens here, folks. This is not over. This is not over, but this has certainly been an exciting game to watch. And a lot of these games come down to free throws. These throws play a big part of this going down the stretch. Top free throw shooters. Castro at 87%, Lozier 76%. And then after that is Decatur Chestnut, 64% from the free throw line. Those are the guys that might, if you get into a one-on-one, those are the guys you want at the line. Here is Lozier. Plenty of time to shoot. Looking for the high screen. Kind of loses it. E-Man. E-Man drives all the way to the basket. Witherspoon with the follow-up. Jordan Witherspoon. Oh my, 2 minutes to go. TTB up 8. There's a drive and a basket. What happened there? Foul before the shot? Okay, so we're up 8 right now, right? Is it 100 to 92? 100 to 92, and the miss 101. Witherspoon losing it. And they go, man, gotta have that rebound. It's gonna create a second chance opportunity, but time's so important right now. What's the time left? 1:53, so still nearly 2 minutes to go. Still nearly 2 minutes to go. A long way to go in this. TTB up 8 right now. And TTB's getting to the century mark at 100 points. They did that. I believe they were able to do that against top 100. I'm not sure about other games, but 100 points tonight for the team. Looking for their 4th straight win. As we have a frantic schedule here before the Christmas break. I mentioned that briefly. Got another game tomorrow at University, a college game no less. So this is the first of back-to-back. This is University of Florida. That's on Monday. Then we got at Miami Hoops next week, back-to-back games next weekend. So 2 more games there, and then Palm Beach Prep. Driving a make there, so that makes it a 6-point game. TTB, we're going to have a jump ball. Who has the arrow? It's going to be Roy TTB making some mistakes here down the stretch. So this is the first of 5 games in about 11 days. Miss there. Can we get this? Pass inside. We got a foul. Okay, we up by 6 right now, right? Okay, 100 to 94. How much time is left? 136 to go. These are big free throws coming up here for North Florida Prep. They make the first of 2. And now a 5-point game. It's the second one. And they're going to get a push called on North Florida Prep. So it stays a 5-point game, and this is going to be free throws going the other way. Who goes to the line? It's going to be Kobe Long to the line. That's not one of the 3 I called, so let's see where Kobe's at. Free throws 47%, so not Kobe's strength, at least not so far this season. Let's see if he can get these 2 clutch ones. And he does not get the first. He's 1-on-1, so you don't need to get the chance of the second one. It's still a 5-point game. Here's a strip. Out of bounds, hit the knee. That's what the ref is saying, so it'll be TTB ball. How much time we got left, Nick? 1:26 to go. Oh no, there's a steal and it turns into a dunk, so it's now a 3-point game. crazy. And now we're going to get a foul. 3-point game, 1 possession game here. And what I tell you about free throws being big here. Now we got E-Man coming to the line. See where he's at for the season. He's a 53% free throw shooter. Gets the first. That's a big one for E-Man. Makes it a 2-possession game. With how much time we got left, Nick? Minute 14. He makes both. That is huge. Pass inside and the make. Gotta get this inbound. Oh, that's gotta be a foul. And the ball stays with TTB. It's a 3-point game, right, Nick? 3-point game with how much time left? 1 minute to go. 3-point lead here for TTB. They get it into Lozier. Lozier loses it. Wants the foul. 1-point game now. Clock still ticking. Here's E-Man, gets it to Witherspoon. Another turnover here. Boy, he's getting wild. And Florida Prep trying to take the lead here. They do. And they call a travel. I know they're not going to like that. How much time left? What's the time left? 20 seconds. We're up by 1. We're going to have a timeout here. We're up by 1. What's the score? (102, 101). Both teams scoring over 100 points. That's amazing. That's pretty sure that's the first time this happened this season. What a game here. Let's see if TTB can hang on here. They got to get the inbound. Obviously, they're going to be met with a lot of pressure, and they're probably going to foul if they can't get the steal. You want to get the ball into the hands of Castro or Lozier, which are the best free throw shooters on the floor right now. All right, let's see how this one ends up. Win or lose, this is going to be an exciting one here. TTB trying to make it 4 in a row. And interestingly enough, did the big man for TTB foul out? He's on the bench right now, which is interesting. There's Lozier. You kind of don't even need to take a shot. The ball is going to be TTB ball. I don't know what the timeout situation is. How much time is left? 12 seconds. TTB does not need to take a shot. They get it into Castro. That's the guy you want. And they foul him right away. Well, we've seen this before. Juan Diego Castro at the line for 2 critical free throws. Are we in the double bonus? Okay, so this is going to be 2 free throws. We're up by 1. How much time is left? 10 seconds. He makes the first. This one's important because it would make North Florida Prep have to take a 3 to tie. And he makes both huge free throws here for Castro. 10 seconds to go. North Florida Prep needs a 3. You don't want to foul. There's a long 3 on the way. No good. Can we get the rebound? Long with the rebound. And we foul him right away. Is that game? And the buzzer sounds and TTB hangs on the win against North Florida Prep. 4th win in a row here for the squad.